Oh, well, hello again. Alright, let's see. I don't know. Maybe this'll work now. Seems like it's better. I did change some things, so hopefully it is actually better. Alright. As if once this happens, and it's not bad enough. So, hello. To anyone watching, somehow, in some way. If this actually gets through, which I'm hoping it does, though I have no way of knowing. Anyway, hello, welcome to this stream. Maybe for now, we'll see. Supposedly, we're not actually dropping any frames anymore. It could have just been my wireless device that was screwing me over this entire time. Isn't that fun? That's so much fun. Anyway, today, as I said before, we're going to be playing Warhammer 40k Space Marine, the original Anniversary Edition, whatever. Because I'd seen a while back a lot of people playing the sequel, and having not played the original, I don't know the story. And so, why not play the story? You know? Instead of doing what everyone else does and just play the sequel, let's, you know, let's do this. Let's play the original story. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. Probably won't upload the first part of this to my VODs, so if you're watching the VODs and are very confused as to why we're starting so abruptly, it's because I was having internet issues. You can see welcome to the chat on my chat there 3 times because I had to restart my stream. And yeah. Also, I don't know how other streamers do the whole pretty chat things. And I tried looking it up, and it seems that the information just does not exist or something. I don't know. Exterminatus. Negative. Strategic value. Absolute. Deploy capital weaponry. Negative. Estimated reduction in manufacturing output. Liberation fleet. Affirmative. Delay unacceptable. Escalate area denial. Affirmative. Adeptus status ultra. Response incoming. Is it loud? It seems a bit loud. Deploying the ultramarines. Which again, well, I said this before, but that was on the stream that I'm not going to upload anywhere. I don't know what an ultramarine is, but I assume that's us. But that kind of looks like the Pillar of Autumn. Not the same game, though. Sega presents. Really, Sega? Interesting. I mean, they're just a publisher. It's not surprising, just interesting surprising. A Relic Entertainment production. Yeah, it looks like Coruscant from Star Wars. Ultramarines fleet strike with a fury of descent. Target Vorgoro Briar. Objective: secure the Titans. Secure the Titans. I don't know what those are. We'll find out together, shall we? So far, the stream seems to be doing a lot better. I really do think it was
the Orcs have massacred the Forge World's forces.
The Orcs?
And they have taken the planetary defense weapons.
Clever of the damned Orcs.
Yeah.
Keeps us off their backs while they loot the Titan war machine.
Brace for evasive maneuvers.
Pilot, report.
Engine is dead, Sergeant. We're losing altitude.
ship to
very
safety,
annoying.
we find another way down.
Aye, Captain. Thunderhawk Lancer 12 returning to launch bay.
Remember when this was like the epitome of games? Was
This is
people
your plan.
jumping out of
We need to get to the surface to
planes?
take out the gun battery. Or do you want to go home already, Sergeant?
Not before having a word or two with the orcs.
Is that wise, Captain? The Codex Astartes does not support this action.
Try to keep...
Shut up, Carmine. I mean, not Carmine. You're totally not Carmine from Gears of War. But seriously, like, I know Mass Effect had it, Metal Gear Solid 3 had it, this game has it, Halo kind of has it, in Halo 2 and 3, a little bit-ish. Yeah, I just feel like the whole jumping out of planes thing was like really popular around a certain time period, and not before or after. Like, that just did not continue. All orcs must die. F and mouse button. What the frick is mouse button 5? I don't know what mouse button 5 is. What's even considered 5? Is it that? Must be. Okay. I suppose we have a shield? Alright, that's... Oh, that's... Oh. Oh my. Alright, I started to say in the last stream when I wasn't able to actually say anything, but I actually stopped myself, which was great. I was very smart to have done that. That one of the few things I actually know about Warhammer is about the orcs and the fact that they're basically gods. They just are so dumb, they don't know it. That they have the ability to basically just like will things into reality or something. But again, they're so dumb, they don't realize that they have this power. So they just sort of don't do it intentionally. However, they have the ability to just sort of, if they believe in enough numbers that something works in like a certain way, then that's how it works. And literally, like, no science will be able to recreate this. It is only something that will work for the orcs because they believe that it will work. Which is really, like, I love that idea. That these guys are practically, like, again, they're practically gods, but they're so dumb, they don't know that they can do these things. Like, I think it's red makes ships go faster. They just believe this, and so it's true. That painting their ships red make them go faster. Their ships should not be able to fly, but because they believe that they can fly, the ships fly. No other race is able to make their ships fly. Because they shouldn't actually be able to do that. It's just like the godly magic of the orcs that's doing it. Again, that's... I've always found that fascinating. I say always. I've found that fascinating since I learned it, like, 2 years ago or something. I really don't know anything about Warhammer. I've always been interested in the Space Marine franchise. However, I'll be honest, I got really, really confused at one point on who was Space Marines and who was the StarCraft people. Because StarCraft
Captain Titus, come in. Damned orcs shot me off course.
is sort of
I've
similar
had no word from Leandros,
to this, where
but I'm picking up Vox chatter from Imperial Guard forces on the ground.
I don't know that they have
scarcely thought anyone
orcs,
left
but they're
alive.
based off of, like,
Much less
you know,
still fighting.
Heading towards the front lines now.
I will meet you there.
I don't know if it's actually related to Warcraft at all, but it reminds me of that sort of thing. And their Warcraft and StarCraft are both RTSs. I'm gonna have to look that up actually, see if that's actually a thing. Because it makes me think that it is, even if it might not actually be. And I do think they're both Blizzard, right?
Get behind something!
I think they are. Can anyone tell me this? Like, again, I will be looking into it myself, but if anyone can just tell me offhand. Like, it has to be, right? It has to be at least somewhat related. But I don't think that they have orcs in StarCraft. But again, they do have big, bulky marine guys. And I think that's what really confused me with the two franchises, is the fact that they had big, bulky marine guys in suits. And so does this. Thus, ooh, this is collectible. And thus, I thought they were the same thing. So when I played a StarCraft game, and I was like, okay, you know, this is fun, but it's not what I was expecting from the game with the Space Marine. I then, I guess, found like, okay, alright, I guess I'm just not really into this Space Marine 40k thing. Despite the fact that they're not related at all. And I should have known that. Should have figured that out a little bit earlier than maybe a few years ago. Oh wait, I wanted to hold. Hold on.
Workers, assemble.
No,
Workers, assemble.
Alright, well I guess we're just sitting here.
There you are. The Shiring Brothers are saying we're under attack.
The brothers are idiots, Lilith.
They saw rocks in the sky.
Xenos? Here?
Rocks?
Damned unlikely.
Is that the name for the orc ships? They're just called rocks? I mean, it makes sense, because, again, like actual rocks, they shouldn't be able to fly. And I would also believe that orcs would just call them rocks. I do believe that, based off of everything that I know on orcs from this franchise.
Access authorized.
Ooh.
The Emperor be with you, Space Marine.
Oh, this one actually has ammunition. The .998 Godwin pattern bolter is the characteristic Space Marine battle rifle, firing self-propelled explosive-tipped rounds. Very good. Right.
This way, boys.
I'm gonna kill him!
explosive tipped, you say? Well, this game is definitely very heavy. I mean, the character is very heavy. Hello? Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. Very good. Where are more? Hmm? Oh, come on. Where'd you go? I want to kill you. Where'd you go? Little bitch. Come on.
Captain!
Destroy them!
Here they come. This way! They got no way out there.
Ow. Well, don't appreciate it. I'd rather you did not do that. Shooting me. I'd much prefer you did not shoot me. Right, so it seems like our shield prevents bullet damage, but not physical? Is that what I'm taking from this? Am I supposed to be doing something? So it seems like they're sort of a lot of them. I'm just sort of thinking out loud here that maybe I should be achieving something. Alright, well at least this is different. Alright, there we go. Something. And my statistics are still saying no dropped frames. I really truly hope it was just my internet modem thing that I just needed to switch out.
The Codex Astartes warns against using jump packs to leap blindly into enemy fire, and for good reason.
Your days as a novice are behind you. Why do you still interpret the Codex so narrowly?
I look to its rules for guidance.
We all do. But there are also benefits to thinking for yourself, Games.
Yeah. Use that tiny, beautiful brain you've got.
Enemy sighted!
More? Already? We just got out of a cutscene. Seriously? Couldn't have us go to the next area first? No, just immediately. Little bastards. Do they still consider these orcs, or are these like goblins in this universe? Like I said, I do not know anything about Warhammer 40k.
We make for the defense cannon, Captain?
Sedona's picked up local Imperial Guard communications. They survived under the shadow of that gun. I want to know how.
Personal message cache, Guardsman Thomas Alexander. Speaking of that. So,
Oh,
Keep firing! Keep firing!
that was all it was kept everything down. The only Imperial Guard in the sector, human fleets of the night, a couple of weeks out.
I was not paying attention to that audio log. Other than that they don't get snow or something. No, they killed the guy. Man. Here I was trying to get him to not be dead. They really ganged up on him too. They could have just let him, you know, pass by or whatever. They seemed to have been happy to do that earlier. But no. No, now they're all about the whole let's murder the one single guy standing alone.
The Emperor's angels of death fight with us.
What? Did he say something I was supposed to understand?
My lord, you have saved us.
Rise, guardsmen.
Are
You saved
we
yourselves.
holy to them?
We thought you did.
We would be, my lord, if not for the lieutenant.
Where will we find
Okay,
this
so
lieutenant?
we are not
At the front lines.
fighting against this
Follow
old
the
my
trench
lord
network
thing.
to the
So we must
lieutenant's
be
command bunker.
some sort
Carry
of
on,
lord of some
We
sort.
rendezvous with Sidonus, then we find this lieutenant. We need updated intel on the gun battery.
I'm surprised they don't have American accents.
Through here, my
I feel
lords.
like that's rather
Head up the upper level
typical
and continue through the
of
plaza.
these kinds
The
of
bunker is beyond that.
games. Though I suppose it is more fantasy, in which case they tend to have more of the English UK. Well, not really the UK, but like, you know, the half speak.
Orcs. They fight on.
Only in death.
No. Get off! My legs. I can't feel my legs. I got to see a space marine before the end.
Can we put him out of his misery? Is that a cruel thing to do? Would that be wrong?
Captain, I'm in position at a
Yes?
broken monument near the guard lines.
Right.
Quotas must be met. Despite alien incursion, delinquency is an affront to machine policy.
More humans to kill.
Hey, it's that guy. He's probably going to die, right? It's an old guy in the start of a game.
Sergeant, I see you found something to
I
keep
feel
you
like
busy.
he's going to die before the end of this
Captain.
mission. He's going to, like, sacrifice himself
I've saved some orcs for
immediately.
you. The orcs have got that gun well defended, no mistake. But typical orc behavior would be to dismantle or destroy the gun.
And certainly not use it to keep our forces at bay. There's a strategy behind it.
Orcs
Their leader is
don't
no
have
fool.
strategy.
This day is getting interesting.
I may have encountered the orc during our jump to the surface.
That was the orc ship I saw crash near here, I take
Right,
it.
what's in this
He
one?
survived.
If the horde hasn't turned on itself, it's still under his control.
Oh, I am blessed. The Mark IX Hell's Teeth chainsword is the close combat weapon of choice among Space Marines, combining terrifying power and great speed. Mouse 2 to strike, F plus mouse 5. I still don't know what that is. To stun. See the combat control screen on the pause menu for complete list of attacks.
Kill every last one of them.
Oh, have mercy. Come on, let me... Thank you. Love it. Oh my. Oh, there's some of them. If you can't tell, I'm typically more of a sniper build sort of person. That's just sort of how I roll most of the time. I like to go at range. I don't know. It just seems more natural to me. Right when I'm trying to reload. Oh, what the hell is that?
Target that squig!
Okay. Well, I still don't know. That thing explodes, apparently. Where are we going? I suppose over here. It's definitely an interesting combination of controls of shooting with left mouse.
Look out, dropship!
And then melee with right mouse. It's definitely interesting. Are they going to drop anyone from the dropship or just hover?
They never stop. Shoot those Zombies! Still match.
I interrupted my own reloading sequence. Oh, I have grenades. How do I use grenades? G, F, Q, Q, Q. Q. Alright, they again seem to just be continuing to come. So are we supposed to do something here?
Dropship incoming!
Okay, now I guess we are supposed to just keep killing. Oh, I don't have any more grenades. Well, another dropship? Oh, grenades! Hey. Oh, alright. Ooh, this one has a helmet. Oh, I was supposed to press a button. I see. I see. I did not see that in the moment. But now I see. I literally saw it as I was being body slammed. No? I can't do anything. Oh, are we supposed to be going in here now? Alright, so we're going in here now. We can't really do anything else. We have to be in here.
Skins are headed here from the south.
My word, are we going slow? Okay, faster by going sideways, I think. I think it's a little bit faster.
Hold the line and stay alive.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Aye, Lieutenant. Honestly, I hadn't even noticed that they actually spoke in the non-American accents until they said Lieutenant. Because I know Americans do not call it that.
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines.
You are in command.
I'm all that's left, my lord. Unless my commanders rise from the grave. So far, they seem content to stay put.
Lieutenant, the scouts have returned.
And honestly, I have to say, I kind of agree with the Americans on this one.
I sent out 10.
I do not know how That spells Lieutenant.
That damn gun. We don't have the numbers to make an assault. And as
There
you
are
might have
no
seen, it's
letters
shooting
there
down
that
all
should
our
make
support vessels.
Lef.
That is why we are here. Leave the gun to us.
Come with me then. I should warn you, my lords.
I do think
We've got a
so.
slight orc problem
Americans
down
say lieutenant, but of course, like in the American like lieutenant sort of. Sorry, I can't help it. I know it's bad. My American accent is bad, but
Genetic scan complete. Adeptus Astartes. Access authorized.
Cool? What does this do? You now gain Fury every time you damage an enemy. Once the Fury meter is full, use T to enter Fury mode. All your close combat attacks are enhanced and you regain health. Fury mode drains the Fury meter, ending when the meter is empty.
What do you know of the Titans on this planet?
Only that our troops were sent to guard the Titan Invictus at Manufactorum Ajakis. That was 2 weeks ago, and we've lost
Manufactorum what now?
We need to reach that Titan.
Your fastest route is across the rail bridge behind the gun complex. It leads directly to the western gates of the Manufactorum.
Oh. Okay, thank you for letting me move faster. Thank you. No, keep going forward.
Get me the field manual. Stuck on bloody Forge World and not a single tech priest in sight.
I don't know what a tech priest is, other than they probably deal with tech, but like in a religious manner, right? Like I feel like that one's probably more self-explanatory than others, but. I mean, these are one of those series that, like, just because a thing says a thing doesn't necessarily mean it means the thing. You know? Oh, I'm dying. My shield was not saving me there. Grenades. We can't get up there somehow, right? That's not available to us. What? It's not like a secret area? I don't know. Look, obviously I don't know. Very clearly I don't know. And I don't know why you would assume that I would know, Chad. That's a very strange thing to think of me. Right? Like, I don't know where you got the idea that I would know these things. It's rather ridiculous, and you should quite honestly feel a little bit ashamed of yourselves for having assumed that, which you definitely did, and not me talking to myself. Definitely not. Who would do such a thing? Blame an imaginary chat who doesn't even exist? That's ridiculous. Again, I am insulted by the mere insinuation that I would do such a thing. Just even mentioning that in my stream is rather uncouth, if I do say so. I might have to court-martial you for that one. Yes, you. I know you. I see you there. I know exactly what you're doing. You're doubting me. Oh wait, what's this? Excuse you. Thank you. so it has heat, and it has limited ammunition. That's kind of bullshit, right?
The orcs hold the trenches
Like that,
beyond the
that's-
ruins and the battlements beyond
I
that.
don't know, that
And the
seems
gun
a bit
factory.
The
unfair.
orcs took it almost as soon as we got here, nearly 2 weeks ago. Our unit was the only one.
Definitely getting Halo 3 vibes from this entire game. I don't know when this game came out though, so I don't know if this came first or not. But I'm getting Gears of War, Halo 3. What else? I mean, that's what I'm getting the feel of, I'd say. I'd say the sluggish third-person view is definitely Gears of War to me. However, because it's not a cover shooter, I'm not getting too much of that sense. The chainsaw
Weapons authorization
thing,
confirmed.
the
Access
chainsaw melee is definitely a Gears of War sort of thing, don't get me wrong. This modified bolter equipped with targeter and high accuracy shells is able to fell enemies from great distances. The stalker bolter functions equally well as a precision battle rifle or a sniper weapon. Well, as we earlier discussed, I am truly more of a, am I not allowed to pick this back up? You sons of bitches. They forced me to drop that, and now are not allowing me to pick it back up. Oh cool, I have the current gun in
That's
my
where the
hand
orcs
in
breached
the
gun battery.
cutscene.
We haven't been able to make it inside the
I love that. I actually really
There just
appreciate
aren't
that.
enough of us.
You have survived this long on your own, Lieutenant. You have done well. But you are no longer alone. We will retake the gun. You will get your reinforcements.
I'll hold you to that, Captain.
She's pretty. Right? She's pretty. I'm not weird to think that, right? Like, they made her to be pretty, right?
Medicaid facilities in sectors
Again, that's not weird of me.
34. Injured workers should seek treatment in sector 46.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, I don't have the thing equipped. Okay, I was like, this seems just like the normal gun. What's the difference here? I wasn't using the other gun. I was using the normal gun. Oh, damn dogs. Oh.
Orcs on the high ground.
Disruption of production.
Oh, it's instant. Got you. I'm trying to lead them a little bit. It doesn't work because I don't think it has a lead. Really? Oh, you bitch. Come on! Poke your head out again. Don't worry. It'll only hurt for a moment. Oh, I will. Sorry, I was looking at chat for a moment, so I wasn't able to hit your head. And yes, even though there's no chat right now, I do still check every now and again. I have to at least do that, so that if someone does show up, then I can greet them and be like, hello! But yes, you know that there is, in fact, no one currently, so... Yes, that's just how it is, alright. You know, you are getting very, very testy today, and I do not appreciate that, I have to say. I've also been checking the statistics and everything and making sure that we're not dropping frames like we were before, and so far we're not. We're running practically perfectly, which is really good, and I'm really very pleased at. I'm not pleased that the whole issue may in fact have been just the router that I was using, and that maybe that one just sucked, even though it was supposed to be the most modern version of that router and the quote-unquote professional version of it.
Orbit, pilot. Lieutenant Miller. The orcs cut off our reinforcements.
Damn it! I suggest we move the unit to a more defensible position, sir.
Do it, and make sure.
Oh? Did the audio log get cut off? That's a shame.
Marines! It's the Space Marines!
Don't appreciate that if it did. Right, there's explosive tanks here. Explosive tanks there.
It's a fight now!
This seems to be an arena of some sort? Perhaps? Maybe not. So what I believe the sequel, you fight against the Tyranids, which are the bug people. And so, honestly, I thought that this game would be that as well. But apparently not. Apparently this one's orcs, which honestly I could not be happier. I was honestly really sad that it wasn't orcs in the second game.
To enter the gun fortress.
But now that I'm playing this and there are orcs, that's great. I'm so happy with that. I love it. What the hell? Pardon us. Don't worry about us. No. We'll just be over here. Oh, it's just more grenades. Well, I used a grenade over there. That was a waste. Huzzah! Huzzah for wastes. You saw nothing, alright? You saw nothing. Very good. Yeah, let's go back and grab those grenades. I see no issue with that. And they are still here, so clearly this is I was gonna say this is okay or this is alright. It became this is alright. This is alright. It's not alright. It's not alright at all. Because nothing is alright. There's no such thing as alright. It just doesn't exist. Does welcome to the chat room show up anytime anyone joins? Or is it just me? Because I see it 4 times. But it's only showing up 3 times in the stream. Which is interesting. Ooh, jetpack. Jump pack. It's jetpack. Hold space to fire the jetpack. While in flight, tap mouse 2 to blast to the ground, killing or stunning most enemy targets. Ranged weapons are limited to the bolt pistol and bolter while wearing a jetpack. The jetpack.
Take to the high ground, Captain. We will deal with the orcs down here.
Okay. Ooh, it even shows you where. That's nice. I'm okay with that. Oh no, 3. 3? Oh, I can't even have it while I'm just wearing the damn thing? It's not like I have to be in midair for it to do that or anything. No! I literally cannot equip my third gun while having the jetpack. That's... okay, that's not worth it. That's not worth it. That's bullshit. I don't appreciate it. Ooh, is there something over there? Hold on. Hold on. Is there anything in here? No? Really? Really no? Actually no. Why even have that? Come on! Come on, game developers. Why even have that there? If you're not gonna let me, like, you know, give me something in there. Something, anything, literally anything would have been better than nothing. Oh, those are my friends down there. They're doing stuff. I didn't realize that they were. Okay, well that one did hit me. Yeah. Head explosion. Oh, I wanted his health. No, I wanted his health. Sons of bitches. Hey. Man, even sprinting in this is still so slow. Crazy. There we are. That's right. Like I said, head explosion. For seemingly no reason either. Head explosion for seemingly no reason. We love to see it. I really do. She's so much faster. Oh, that's fun. Boom. I'll take that health from you. Thank you. Come on. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Right then. Right fucking then. Right then had to be when we took off the jetpack, huh? Couldn't have been any moment earlier. No. Had to be right then. Oh, whoops. I actually did not mean to do that. was playing a game earlier today that had Q as the I can just say it. It was the House Flipper 2, and the button you press to kind of like search for additional messes and things you need to clean up or sell or what have you. Also, what do you mean there's no space for the jetpack in here? It's not like you're crawling through a tight space. But anyway, again, the button for that is Q, which is also the button for grenade. So that's why I threw that grenade right there. I was trying to kind of scan the environment for something that I could grab. And, yeah. Did not work out that way. Oh, I'm using my... Damn it. I didn't realize I was using my good gun. I thought I had been using my, what's it called?
Clearing this place will take days.
Ooh, what's in there?
Those guardsmen cannot survive that long. We find a way to destroy the gun.
Firing sequence. What firing sequence? For what? Ooh, I thought so.
Transmechanic Second Class Petronius. Entering duty log 31127. Communications console functioning. Normal. Issues of note. 1. I detected a signal that should not have been there. But Transmechanic First Class Alaric refused to believe me. Yes, I'd made mistakes before. That pulsar I thought was a tower warship, missing the signal from the fabricated Temple's transport. But I am not wrong every time. There's something approaching from the far side of the sun. I know it.
Alright, well, here's you were right. Good work. Oh, I've not used Fury mode yet, have I? Haven't had a real reason to so far.
Space Marine recognized. Access to experimental vengeance launcher. Run.
A vengeance launcher.
Fun.
That sounds promising.
The experimental Graya pattern vengeance launcher is a specialized launcher for magnetized fusion charges which adhere to walls and enemy armor. R to detonate. Right. I imagine that would be necessary. Seems this goes on more of an arc than others. I imagine they're balls. Oop. Oh. Hee. Alright, well, that seemed to have gone fine.
Sure to be something useful.
Alright, is that all of our guns now? Do we just have access to all of the guns that we need?
Melter charges.
Put those in the right place, and this whole fortress will come down.
Well, then I suppose we should take those.
Leandros, you do the chapter proud.
Right.
Safeguard.
How are you back? What the hell? We were not gone for that long. We were not in that room for long enough for you to fucking be back. Alright. Very good. Perhaps I shouldn't have taken all of the things that were in this hallway. Mayhaps. Oh.
Shell storage is below.
Alright. Below. Below then. Not above. Or as above? As above, so
Access
below.
restricted to upper decks.
Wait, so are we not able to go below? Seems a bit of an oversight. Also, if this area is restricted, they did a very shite job of it. Oh, son of a bitch.
Not enough cover! Get down! Get down!
Ah.
Hold on, Captain! Get me a medipack!
Is that it? Oh, well. If you say so. I know I just talked about how maybe I shouldn't have taken all of the ammunition. However, I just feel like this game's a little bit more fast-paced, and I should be taking ammunition wherever I can get it. Right? Yes, that makes sense. Oh? Oh, you're shooting at them. Don't bother. Ah! Son of a bitch. Stop it. Stop having those. And you guys, stop shooting over there. No one cares about over there. Alright? We care about over here, where there are enemies. Still. Mates. Oh, what the I couldn't even see that one. Alright. We good? You all dead now? Mayhaps you're willing to just not have more of you? Mayhaps? This possibility? So, while there's nothing really happening, I had planned to actually play this, pretty much a good month ago, honestly.
Here, Captain. We need to get the shell into that loader.
But I was very, very nervous about the whole internet thing, and then the situation with
I will place the
Victoria
charge on that
Bright
shell.
Shield and Ame and all sorts of stuff happening, and like, oh, this fucking year, I cannot deal with
the shell into place.
this fucking year. But honestly, if today's stream ends with still 0 drop frames, I'm going to feel very, very good about more streams in the future.
We follow the shell up
in the coming
sure
days.
it reaches its destination.
Very, very positive about that. Destroy the gun battery. Oh. Where? Through what? Where am I going? Okay. Going down there? Going up there? What are we doing? Friends? Friends? I don't... okay, there we go. Thank you. Thank you, video game, for telling me which direction I should be going in. Right. But yeah, I really wanted to play this game a good month ago, because again, like, that would have been pretty much the time to do this, right? Like, that would have been the perfect time, because everyone was playing the sequel, and then I would have been the only person playing the original. Oh, how smart. Everyone wants to know the story of the sequel, but if people haven't played the original, they'd only have one source, baby. Not actually, of course, but like, you know.
This is not the drill.
That was the plan, and would have been actually smart. However, as I stated, lots of things happened last month, and this month, and are still happening. And basically, I just sort of decided, today, I'm going to do this. I'm going to stream this, despite the fact that this is still not necessarily opportune time. Why am I not actually picking up ammo? What the hell? See, that's picking up ammo. Is it just for these? Because that's the only guns there? Whatever. Again, that would have been actually the most opportune time. It would have been actually really, really smart, big-brained, and I was a fucking coward to not actually do it. Thank you. Can you stop shooting me while I'm healing? That would be great. I'd really appreciate you not shooting me while I heal. You know, that might be nifty. Anyway. I don't have any more orcs to do. Fuck you guys. Oh, could have done that. I need your blood. Pardon me. But yeah, that was sort of the plan, and then I chickened out because I am very scared of actually streaming. One thing, I don't know if people have picked up on this yet. I have. Anytime, literally anyone shows up in my chat, I either just happen to be winding down, or I get so nervous that I then sort of pretend that, like, oh yeah, sorry, we're actually winding down soon. But thank you for joining. And that's really me, again, just sort of chickening out, being a little bit of a little bitch. And I want to get a lot better at that, because I want to talk to people. I know that seems sort of obvious, I suppose, but like, I don't know, I kind of want to chat with others in the chat. I think the longest I actually chatted with any single chatter was during the Viscery cleanup detail game. And I have not returned to that. Because I'm a pussy-ass bitch. As stated previously. And again, I really want to be better about that. Because I want to. I want to actually talk with people and like... Marksman mode. What? Fury now allows you to enter marksman mode. Time slows down, allowing you to place shots with lethal precision. Use T to enter Fury mode, then left control to enter marksman mode. Marksman mode ends when the Fury meter is empty or when you release left control. Marksman mode does not affect turreted weapons. That makes sense.
Artillery shell moving into position.
The shaky cam is ridiculous on this.
Space Marines!
My word. Can you... Thank you. I was really trying to use that. I don't know if that was obvious or not.
There's our shell.
Is that our shell?
Out of sequence.
Then we put it back.
Oh,
Leandros,
this is our shell.
Get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
This is our shell. Do we have to put it over here or over... Oh, I'm covering him. Okay. Pardon. Do we know which direction they'll be coming from?
Fire.
Oh, okay. I suppose here. Nope, sorry.
Incoming.
Oh, that didn't work. Oh, that one's dead. Yep. Oh, my word. Was not expecting that. Hello.
Enemy sighted.
Artillery shell moving into
Really? Oh, yeah.
Kill 'em all. Hold the line.
You can't shoot me if I'm directly under you. That's cheating. Oh, you're trying to kill me, game, aren't you? If you're not giving me any way to heal...
Better off seeing this fortress
gun
detonate.
firing.
Agreed. Find an exit.
Found it. Found the exit.
Alarm. Severe structural damage.
Grenades. Yes. Right, is there anything back here? Oh! I guess... I guess that was timed and not... Alright.
The guardsmen will get their supplies now.
Captain Titus, you are a man of your word, my lord. Thank you.
What is your situation, Lieutenant?
We're gathering our wounded and are heading to the Andres habitation block to establish an outpost. With the cannon down, our support craft will land
Oh, right, this
Very
is the
well.
pretty lady.
My battle brothers and I must secure any operational
that.
warlord-class titans before the orcs can loot them.
Good luck.
Legate!
Legate? There are no legates here. They seem to be running for some reason. And the reason doesn't even seem to be that we're kicking their ass. Even if it should be, because we are. Can I get an hoorah? No? Okay. It's fine. You know, I'm not even gonna pretend like I didn't want an hoorah. You let me down. You let me down by not giving me an hoorah. I was gonna do that thing where I was like, you know, I didn't even really want one. But I did. I really wanted one. And you let me down, chap. You let me down. I wanted a new raw, and you. And the thing is, I know it's not really your fault, chat, that no one gave me a new raw. That's. I'm not blaming you. This is one of those situations. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Right? I'm just disappointed, chat. I'm just disappointed that I could not get a new raw from you. I know you can do better than that.
Their work outlived
I know you're better than that. And yet, still, no one has given me a new raw. No raws in chat to be found. Not a single one. Shame. Shame. Why are they fighting each other? You see that, right?
Lieutenant not say these tracks went to the complex house in the Titans. That thing is a battering ram.
Should be coming out here, but then not. Right. This all seems very strange. Come on. Wait, is there now a lead time? Are we finally far enough away that it actually requires a lead? I will say it is super satisfying killing orcs. Like, it's almost like shooting stormtroopers. Like, if you've never played a Star Wars game where you can just like shoot stormtroopers, it is so much fun. Like, they just sort of like they're made for it, right? Like, have you seen them? Like they just invite that, really. Like, son of a bitch.
Has a deep wound to the arm. Signs of blood poisoning.
I even started to hold it.
We can't stop him from going septic. Make him comfortable and move on.
You've seen these kinds of wounds before?
Unfortunately, yes, in my first orc invasion, which I hoped to be my last. Yet here I am again. Right, who's next?
No one, apparently. Right. I don't remember what I was saying. But then again, it doesn't matter. Because not only is no one here... oh, I was talking about stormtroopers and how much fun it is to just shoot them. It is so much fun. Like, you have no idea. If you've never done it, you've never played a Star Wars game, like the, I think it's Battlefront, the remake one, not the, how do I say this, not the remake one that came out this year, but the reboot one, is that how you'd say it? The reboot one that came out in like 2018. I don't know why I said 2000. 2018. They rebooted it, and it was trash at first. But then they took out the loot boxes and all that. Now it's really actually very good. But that one, if you shoot an enemy in the head, I do believe it kills them immediately, and that is always an appreciated mechanic. I have never seen that mechanic and been like, do we need a better way to kill people? Like, no, it has only ever been a good thing to have one-shot headshots. But the best part of it is that if you, what's it called? If you shoot a stormtrooper in the head, then they die. And they die in just the most fun ways. Like, truly, they are made to die. Right? Like, that's sort of just like what they're there for. Where the hell do these come from, still? My god. Just stop showing up. You weird little things. But, like, seriously, like, I also, if you have an Oculus Quest,
now to stop
I want to say
ram.
2?
Time to impact.
No more than 6 minutes.
There's a Darth Vader game that is a lot of fun. You don't play as Darth Vader, but I don't remember what exactly it's called. But it is a lot of fun because you get a lightsaber and you get blasters and all that, and it's just good fun. Is this all still just the first level of this game, by the way? Or is this like level 4 now? I'll be honest, I've been on this level for what seems like a decent amount of time. Headshot. Oh, what? Don't do that to me. What just happened? Oh, come on. Give me the possibility to grapple the man. Oh, for God. Let me do the thing. Thank you. I need your blood. Thank you. That was all. If you'd just let me do that, we could have been out of there a good, like, 5-10 seconds earlier. It really is your fault, that. Why did they give us a window there?
Sedona's time to impact. Less than 4 minutes.
Need to deal with that. Bolter fire.
Got both of them. Lovely.
These trains have point defense turrets. They'll be a heavy weapon.
Forward then.
Come on. Oh, come on. I was hitting him. I call shenanigans on that one. And the guy over there, I am not okay with having missed those shots. I feel like that was a lie. Oh, you mother of... We're just going to move forward here. I'm not going to worry about that. Right. Reload. Sorry, I know it's sort of a weird thing. Oh, hello. Am I fighting that now? Ow. Excuse you. Excuse you.
Better crippled in body than corrupt in mind.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was supposed to take that off. I thought you were going to, I don't know, stay in range and not murder me out of where I could actually kill you. That was my fault for thinking that, you know, this was planned for this to be here. Oh, that's shit. Oh yeah, that's shit. That is a shit move. I would much rather just shoot normal bullets. Those at least will probably hit. Also, you guys not helping at all. You just not. You just don't feel like it, I guess. Just gonna stay here for right now. Yeah, see, that has just no chance to hit. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Yay, there we go. If that is the entirety of the first mission, I'm gonna be honestly a bit surprised. That was long. That was an hour and a half. That was just the first. My word. Oh my god. Okay. Woo. All right. That was just the first mission. An entire hour and a half.
The manufactorum still holds.
Well, I'm actually.
Units made it here after all.
That was actually really exhausting. So I'm going to. I think I'm going to stop now. That was a lot. That was a lot. And yeah. No, that was. Oh, do I have a second viewer right now? Hello. Thank you for stopping by. We're actually winding down for right now. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Yeah. I'm actually probably just going to not even do actual ending stuff, just because this I started off this stream having a lot of tech issues and yeah, didn't start off all that professionally, so I'm not really gonna end it very professionally, if I'm being quite honest. I'm just gonna let it die. I still haven't posted the other VODs on my actual YouTube VOD channel that I did a month ago. Longer? It's been a while. It's been a long while since I last streamed. But I will be continuing this, hopefully. Why does that say 5? Why does that say 5? Is this level 5? Did I do 4 levels? Okay. I don't know. I do not know. I'm very confused. But what I'll say is thank you for watching if you have. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. You all have a lovely morning or afternoon or night or whenever you're joining me for this. You all have a lovely day. And with that, I will take my leave. I have to get to work. So, all right. Bye. Actually, I might do an ending screen. I don't know. I might. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Just a couple of seconds. All right, bye.